I was literally carried out. The women were going to work in groups of 5 outside the ghetto in the factories. There was the Schindler factory, you know about Schindler, and there was the Madrich factory. Madrich was also an Austrian, and he was also not too bad to the Jews. Schindler was, they were making all kinds of pots and pans, enameled ware. Madrich was making uniforms for the army, for the Wehrmacht. My mother got herself a job in this factory. The women were going to work in groups of 5. I was so thin, I was hungry, I was a thin little kid. I was marching out with the women. I was the 6th one, but they didn't notice me. One had her arm over my head like that, and out we went from the ghetto to the factory. I remember she sort of walked with her, sort of leaning her arm on my head. When they did the head count, I managed to pass. So now I'm on the outside, I'm in the Madrich factory. And the next thing I know, my sister's already out. And the next thing I know, I have no idea where my mother got an extra bun, but she got a bun, a real roll. I mean, we only got bread that was like hard black clay, and here she's got this bun, and she gives it to me, and I'm in shock. By then, you know, buns were, forget it, extinct. And she shoves it into that dress, into my dress, and the next thing I know, without any further ado, she and her girlfriend take me downstairs. There is this huge, huge entrance into the building, a gate consisting of 2 halves. Must be oak, massive gate. The reason why it was so big is because they used to open it and lorries used to drive in. But now the gate has a chain on it, a thick chain. But if you push it hard enough, there is a small crack like that. And the next thing I know, the 2 of them push me out through the crack to the outside. And my mother says, "You have to go. You have to take care of your sister." And there I am, alone in a city without Jews, without a friend, without money, without clothes, just a bun, and in my head an address where my sister is. I went over there. I rang the bell. They were less than thrilled to see me. But she let me in. I was with them. I don't quite remember, maybe 10 months.